President Donald Trump is about to sign his big, beautiful bill, and this massive spending legislation affects many different areas. As you can see, there's already plenty of security up, such as this non-scalable fencing. There's concrete blocks. If you look over there, there's some bike racks. Now, I spoke with officials who said that there's no credible threats as of now. A 3-year-old shot over the 4th of July weekend died last night. We spoke with her great uncle who tells us the family is just devastated. Just a few hours ago, a new youth curfew took effect here on U Street, and as you can see, there's already been a heavy police presence. Protesters and Democratic members of the House of Representatives rallied outside of Capitol Hill today. The Purple Line has been under construction since 2017, and it was pushed back 3 years until it was supposed to be completed. As you can see, there's lane closures, so many traffic cones. They're digging up a hole over there right in front of the local business. Developers say the goal is to bring more traffic while preserving its rich culture and history. Investigators have found the identity of a little boy who was murdered over 50 years ago. In this Sterling neighborhood soaking in nature's beauty, it's hard to believe this garden came from tragedy.
Fire, devastation, total chaos.
Steve Honner lives only 4 houses away from this site. In February 2024, a propane gas leak caused this house to explode. Volunteer firefighter Trevor Brown responded to the scene, and in saving lives, he lost his own.
These people over here, the lady, she happened to be standing at the front door when the explosion happened, and she was traumatized by it.
But now, where debris once covered the soil, a park in honor of Brown takes root.
It's the first time since it happened that she's walked across the street in this direction.
Members of the community say they hope that this park will help them continue to heal, and they say that this boulder is probably the most powerful part of the entire park as it honors the life of Trevor Brown, who died in this very same spot. Memorial Park Committee member Andrea Cora-Lewis says this park is the result of a true community effort.
It's taken the full probably would have been about 16 months, and we couldn't have done it without community support, community donations, partnerships.
We did a golf tournament, we did a casino night.
But Honard and his wife did even more. Her father and stepfather were once volunteers like Brown.
And she said she just never could imagine having them not coming home. And it just tore her up that this happened.
So they took $250,000 from their own retirement funds to buy this property and bring this area back to life.
This is something we have to do. It's community healing.
The FF Memorial Park will be officially inaugurated this Saturday, the day that would have been Brown's 47th birthday. In Sterling, Carolina Tortorelli, WUSA 9. Hundreds spoke out on social media after a K-pop concert here at Nationals Park ended early due to extreme heat. DC Fire responded to multiple heat-related illnesses, and 6 people were taken to the hospital. Days after record temperatures scorched the DC area, Julie Gervais is still heated.
It makes me angry, to be honest.
Monday, Gervais was one of thousands at Nats Park to see K-pop sensation Stray Kids. She had heard the warnings about dangerously high temperatures.
I had an umbrella, I had a hat, I had water.
She came prepared.
I had a fan, I had power banks for my fan.
But it wasn't enough.
I still got heat exhaustion while I was on the field.
Gervais is not the only one.
We did everything correctly. As much as we could have. We did, at least I know my group, we did everything correctly. And they're not holding any accountability, and it's a joke.
Accountability, fan Samantha White says, for miscommunication. Nats Park posted on their social media saying everyone was allowed to bring 2 water bottles. They also said they provided cooling rooms and misting fans. They posted this at 6:25. The problem? The gates opened 45 minutes earlier.
Too little, too late. I mean, everyone for VIP was already there. There was nothing we could have done at that point. I don't feel comfortable ever going to a show at Nats Park again. I don't. I will fly to another state before I go to Nats Park for a show again.
And Nats Park, Carolina Tortorelli, WUSA 9.